Let's talk about high and low testosterone and why it matters. Truth be told, it really shouldn't matter. I don't know why we're making a big deal out of this. The world's strongest man, who probably does also have a high testosterone, Eddie Hall, is lying about taking. Being on gear. Had to correct myself. Now, is being on gear the worst? No. Is lying about it the worst? Absolutely, yes. Why is this, you may ask? Because not only are you telling young boys that if they take such things, they will get bigger, or if you're lying about it, you're simply lying about your genetics. That I have the best genetics in the world, and this is why I'm strong, and this is why I look the way I look. And those of us who know why Eddie Hall tore his tricep. Because he's lying about taking roids, because he's lifting more than he should. Does having high testosterone make you a better man? I don't think so. I think it's entirely dependent on your personality and your mindset. That has nothing to do with your hormone levels. And another big thing, right, for people like Togi and whoever, you give the impression that all you need to do is take gear. When in reality, you still need to put in work, if not 10 times more work, to maximize your gain. You still need to consume your macros correctly. You still need to be watching the amount of cholesterol you're eating. You still need to be intaking your body weight and protein. You still like nothing changes. You need to be more proactive, if anything, if you're going to be taking gear. And it's about time. Now, what's a healthy amount of testosterone? Anything between 250 to 900 is normal. Okay? The most amount of testosterone that your body is going to be producing as a young male is going to be between the ages of 13 to 25. And that's why we see a lot of athletes who started when they were young, they have better results because they worked out through their youth, through their puberty. Now, does this mean it's too late for you if you're 25 or now it's time for you to take gear? No, you should still wait until you're about 35 plus if you are going to take anything, and you should consult with your doctor as well. You should also get blood work done to see what your levels are at. Your doctor is going to be your best friend when it comes to achieving your goals because there could be a lot of reasons why you're having a hard time losing weight. You could have a high salt intake and maybe you have good cholesterol. It's so many little things, so many having to do internally and so little having to do with things going into your body because that's not going to guarantee anything. You're most likely going to take 10 years off your life. And truth be told, a lot of people do more thinking they're going to get more. Let's take Anavar, for example. You should not be taking Anavar by itself. Anavar is only going to increase the amount you lift, and by proxy, you will look a little bigger. But it needs to be stacked with other things. Therefore, you're fucked. And you also need to be making sure you're working out to failure. You're maximizing the amount you